ക്യാൻ സയൻസ് ഓൾവേസ് ബി ട്രൂത്ത്? അതുമാത്രമല്ല, ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു സയൻസ് നമ്മളൊരു പ്രൂവൺ ആയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു സാധനം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിന് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് കൗണ്ടർ ഒപ്പീനിയൻ സയൻറ്റിസ്റ്റുകളിൽ തന്നെ വരുന്നത്? അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഞാൻ ഡാർവിൻ്റെ സിദ്ധാന്തത്തിൽ തന്നെ ഈ കൗണ്ടർ ഒപ്പീനിയൻസ് മറ്റുള്ള സയൻറ്റിസ്റ്റുകൾ വന്നതായിട്ട് ഞാൻ കുറച്ചൊക്കെ വായിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അതെന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് അങ്ങനെ സംഭവിക്കുന്നത്? പിന്നെ എപ്പോഴും ഒരു ശരിയുടെ അപ്പുറത്തേക്ക് മറ്റൊരു ശരി സയൻസിൽ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നതിന് കാരണം എന്താണെന്ന് ഒന്നാമത്തത്. രണ്ടാമത് നിങ്ങളൊരു മെത്തേഡ് ഓഫ് സ്റ്റഡി എങ്ങനെയാണ്? നിങ്ങളൊരു ഐ ഫീൽ യു ആർ എ ഗിഫ്റ്റഡ് ചൈൽഡ്, ഐ തിങ്ക്. അതിൽ നിങ്ങളെങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇത് പഠിക്കുന്നത്? ഐ മീൻസ് നിങ്ങളൊരു ആ ഒരു മെത്തഡോളജി എന്താണ് അതിൻ്റെ?
For the number one question, I have an interesting notion for you all. People think that science can be always fought against or one scientific theory can be wrong. But that's the general notion of science. Second thing I want to say is if something is proven wrong in science, that does not mean science is bad. That means science is working. Basically, Darwin's theory of evolution or natural selection is a theory for evolution. Evolution itself is a fact that certainly happens and we can see it happens. But what is actually evolution? That is natural selection. Basically in science, if a thing is proven wrong, that means science is working, not science is not working. So one of the methods that we do that is, if a scientist, let's say, publishes a paper about something, let's say the Copenhagen interpretation of mechanics, Niels Bohr published this and Einstein challenged it, then Bell proved both of them partly wrong. If Einstein hadn't challenged Bohr, would we have the modern interpretation of quantum mechanics? We would not, certainly. But my way of study is just doing the problem until I solve it. That's it. I think that it works, but I also think it does not work because you need help from someone to solve the problem.
Hi guys, so today we're gonna talk something about this because I found this video online and yeah, as we all know, many of us know that this boy is one of the latest sensation in Kerala, Heibal or something his name. So he's been named as a gifted child and yeah, whatever his backstory, he applied for he did a scientific experiment and studies and it got passed and he got admission in a foreign university or whatever. So the child is named as a gifted child and every now and then somebody asks a question to this child and I don't know, it's a paid thing. They are making an event or something with paid guys asking stupid questions because I find that question really stupid because these sort of questions comes from people either stupid or people who want to look like they are progressive or they are scientific minded or they are floating around the clouds talking progressive things by overdoing the word science. They misuse the word science every now and then and overuse it as well. Where that word doesn't fit, even there they put that word just to make them look like scientific, whatever. That's it. But the question is really stupid. The questioner is asking science is, why can't be science always right, or is the science the ultimate thing? That's the core of the question. And every now and then science gets upgraded because why scientists itself ask questions? Because science is an ever evolving thing, because reality is different. It's much like law of the land. I mean, like law of the land, what is the law? It's a documented thing, it's a measurement, but it's not the ultimate thing. Every now and then you will get a case that is beyond the current law, current system. So when the reality changes, true, the system also upgrades. So that's why we have a lot of laws. It's like that. Science is a measurement of the consciousness around us and within us, the life around us. It is just a tool of measurement. People should see science like that. Science is not an end all be all. You shouldn't use that word science everywhere where it doesn't even fit. So that description, people don't have the real description about science. But the answer this boy give is also right, but it doesn't encompasses the idea that I am saying right now. Because if anybody sees or uses the word science like that, they are stupid. They are batshit crazy. So I want people to think like that means like science didn't created anything. Science is a documented thing to show these equations, these things, these occurrences happen because of this. It is proven, it is documented. So in future you can show it, you can teach it, you can explain it. It's a measurement tool. But life is there, life is around us, within us, beyond us. And yeah, people evolve, people raise their consciousness, they search. That is why scientists itself refusing to accept what is currently proven, because they keep on asking the question, keep on rediscovering. That's what science is. But yeah, the boy is really gifted because at this age he is articulating it really well, which most of the kids can't. So in that sense, yeah, the boy is slightly gifted, and yeah, he will improve, and he will. I mean, like, yeah, that sort of brain. That is the scientific brain. Scientific brains ask questions, doesn't follow something because of, yeah, this is proven, and that needs to be like obeyed, or that needs to be authorized, that needs to be questioned. So that is all about science. That is one thing that I wanted to tell when I saw this video. If anybody like this, that questioner, yeah, still there are people that I mentioned, because there are people who want to use this word science just to look themselves, I mean, make themselves look like some intelligent folks or something like that. They don't even ask a real question to themselves. So that's why they can't ask a real valid question to others as well. So I mean, like, I'm wondering if he is a paid actor or something, paid paid guy to ask stupid questions to boost that event for the boy. I mean, like, it's a mad world. People do these businesses, and yeah, currently that boy is like, they are taking that boy to here and there like this. Invest. We have this. There's a girl called Greta Thunberg. She's not a scientist or scientific brain, but she's an activist. So every now and then, these event companies they take them. They take this girl to wherever there are conflicts and things like that, and she speak about international laws that she doesn't even understand. So yeah, I mean, like, let not that thing happen with this child. Let him not be a poster boy for considering a religious interest in that as well. A lot of this particular religious people, moon and star symbol people, are taking him as a business label to promote whatever it is. Let not that happen. And yeah, science should prevail, and people should know the real meaning of science.